Hey guys, this is Duane from Team Controversy here with our first DBZ deck profile of Black Dr. Wheelo. This was actually, we've been playing DBZ for a while. This is first deck profile. I would have done something earlier like Namekian or Black Nail or anything I played before. This is just the first time we ever thought of just doing one. But this is the first one. First off, it's the Black Mastery, so everything you get during all your attacks get +1 stages, +1 life cards. And if you discard a card from hand, you can banish the bottom two of their discard pile, and if it's a styled card, they have to discard a card from their hand. And Tyler is playing random old WWE themes in the background, and it's glorious.
This one happens to be the Doors.
I know, so I said it's glorious. I forgot whose music this was, though.
This is for Armageddon.
Oh. Hey, it's not a big deal. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's the Black Mastery. Has Frieza on it.
Nigger Mastery. Alright, first racist moment of DBZ. Alright, we can break ground now.
Yep. This is James Cameron. Okay, Wheelo, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Obviously, you need them to play the deck. My level 1 is Hollow. It's the one that I end up staying at most of the time. It's the one that discard the top card of your deck to destroy the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. And set your anger to 3. It's solid. It's very solid. For my physicals, 3 black defensive burst. It does 4 life cards, and with the mastery, it does 5 life cards in the stage. And if it hits the remainder of combat, your opponent cannot use physical attacks. 3 black chomp. It does 4 stages. It does 3 stages, and whenever I attack to where it destroys a card or removes one from the deck, it gets increased by 1. So basically, it combos with the entire deck to get just 1 more card destroyed. The main condition of this deck is mill. I never have done anything else, so that's really it. 2 Wall Breaker for the red matchup, because this has a very rough red matchup, because this deck's slow, and red is very fast. It just stops them from gaining anger until they do a crit. Helps with Saiyan too. Time for physical blocks. 1 black delay. That will be more once I find more, which I have. Or I might keep it at 1. I'm not sure, but it's good. It's endurance 1. Stops a physical. And if it's a physical attack, you shuffle back in hand and you make them discard a card from their hand at random. 3 black knee catch, endurance 1, stops a physical, gain 2 anger. It's really good. From the new set, this is from new set Black Stop. Stops a physical attack, gain 1 anger. Your opponent plays with his hand revealed to the end of combat. 2 black finger block, endurance 1, stops physical attack, and I gain 3 stages. With a low power stage level, that's really good. For energy attacks, sorry, I got my deck mixed up a bit. 2 black energy web. This was just in addition today. After the weekly today, I would have probably went 4-0 with this in the deck. I'm not gonna lie. Cost me a lot of games if I didn't play this. It's an energy attack costing 2 stages. It does 6 life cards, so do 7 in a stage with a mastery. If it hits, energy attacks cannot be used. 2 black capture. It's an energy attack. Does 3 stages. Does 5 life cards with a mastery. Does 6 in a stage. And you attach it to the main personality, and in between turns, they have to banish the top card of their deck.
If it hits.
If it hits. But it's still solid even if it doesn't. For energy blocks, black resistance, endurance 3, stops an energy attack. I gain 1 anger. It's, my opinion, probably the best, not the best energy block, but it's got 3 endurance 3, which is really good, unless you're playing against turtles. 3 black corruption. It's an energy block, and if you use it as a block, you get a gain 1 anger and lower your opponent's anger 2. But if you discard it with a mastery, you destroy the top 2 cards of their deck.
Actually, it's if you just discard it.
Yeah, if I discard it, my bad.
Period. 1
time as a warrior's tool, it just stops all attacks for a turn. And it's limit 1 per deck, that's why I only play 1. I have to play 1. So once again, problems. One black swipe. It's an energy block that lets me banish 3 cards from the opponent's discard. Endurance 2. 2 stare downs. Villains only. Look at your opponent's hand. I discard a card in my opponent's hand. This is a very control-based deck. 3. Dr. Wheelo's History. It destroys the top 3 cards of their deck. If I lower a personality level, I do 5. 2 Taunts. Taunts destroys the top X cards. X equaling the opponent's anger plus 1, and then they shuffle the hand into their deck and draw equal to the cards they shuffled in. That could help and hurt, but if you remove 6 cards, 7 cards, something like that, it's really good. 2 Black Adaptations. It's an energy block. I guess if I block an energy attack with it, I can search the deck for another copy of it and destroy it. 2 Black Scout Maneuver. That's just the promo one that I got set when I got second place at a weekly. I call a card's name. Your opponent searches the deck for all the cards named the name I call. The ass on page, by the way. That booty dough. And they banish all copies. God, I miss him. He was so talented. Now he works for TNA and he's the most talented person in TNA besides Bobby Roode. 3 Black Foreshadowing. Destroy the top X cards of your opponent's deck. X equaling the amount of different types of cards in their banish zone, and also gain stages equal to that. For drills, 2 Smoothness Drill allows me to have a +1 hand size, which means at the end of every turn I can have 2 cards in my hand instead of 1. Setups, another pickup today. Villainous Visage. This card is dumb in this deck. I just haven't had the chance or the money to pick one up until today. It destroys the top X cards of the opponent's life deck. X equaling the number of life cards done by the last attack times 2. So if I get hit for, let's say, 10 life cards, I return it for 20 unavoidable damage. You can't stop it. At all. Eat a dick. 2 black power-ups. This deck's a middle deck. Sometimes I need a way out of combat if I feel like I'm getting my shit kicked out of me. So I just gain my personality to its highest stage and ends combat. 2 Black Declaration. It's a setup that allows me to play it, shuffle a setup, drill, or ally back into the opponent's deck. It's Big Daddy Cool! Diesel! Or Kevin Nash, or Oz,
Focus on your video.
or Vinny Vegas. 2 Visiting the Past. I'll use when I'm in combat. I get to search my card, my discard pile for a card, add it to my hand. If I have above 3 cards, I have to put one at the bottom. But that card this is the only card that I'd say is 2 of in every deck. And then you need to play like Time as a Warrior's Tool. That's a guarantee. 3 Black Searching Technique. Black Searching Techniques allow me to search your deck for any 2 non-Dragon Ball cards and banish them. 3 Dr. Wheelo's Revival. This card is my favorite card in the game. Ew. I will make you tap out in under 5 minutes. The Human Suplex Machine. Taz. Favorite card. Setup allows me to gain 2 stages and shuffle it back in the deck. Events can't be used. And then its ability in parentheses says, when this card is discarded or destroyed from the life deck, the greatest gimmick of all time, even though it's kind of terroristy, but the dude was great. It was such a good gimmick. He got
Duane.
heel heat everywhere he went.
Focus. Video.
Well, there's only 5 cards left. And there's 2 cards left after this, so who gives a fuck? Muhammad Hassan is a great wrestler. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. That's an ad. When this card is discarded or destroyed off the top of the deck, destroy the top 3. Basically, that means if I Dr. Wheelo at level 1 and it gets destroyed, I'm destroying the top 5 unavoidable. We played this in a previous video. Wolfpack is back. So you can destroy the top 6 essentially with 7 with the Wheelo effect and Shank combo. The DWO. In case you didn't see, I know you can't see, me and Tyler just did the Wolfpack. Because Wolfpack is back. And then my 2 only Dragon Balls I play are 3 and 7. 3 allows me to draw 3 cards, place 2 at the bottom, choose an anger to gain or lower between me and my opponent. And Dragon Ball 7, probably the best card in set 1. I don't care what you fucking say. Choose the top 3. Choose 3 cards in your discard pile, put them at the top of your deck. So basically, you choose your next hand and destroy the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. There's no downside to that. Other than it gets stolen a lot. But you could just steal it back if it gets critted. But I love this deck. It went 2-2 at a weekly today. I added 3 cards to it. Took out 3 cards, obviously. This is a good game. It's better than Weiss-Schwarz. So, or Vanguard. Play it. Solid game. Brings back childhood memories. It's DBZ. Just play it.